Oh, hey there. Hey there. Turn that music down. How's it going? How's everybody doing today? Happy Saturday, Sunday for some of you. Congrats on the first, Dan. Hello, Lag. And Damon. Hello. And Matt. Thanks for the bonk. Mushy, keep trying to hit the exclamation mark first. Someday that's going to actually do something. Hey, Foxy. Thank you for the hug, Mushy. And hello, Bob. Damon with 115 stream streak. Awesome. Yep. The beat steal.
Hello there.
Yes. Hello. Hello. Joker. It's possibly both, Lag. Possibly has it bad for seal and the jiggle. It's possible. Sholin has 2 monitors at work and has swapped them left to right to cool. You know, you got to do what you got to do sometimes. All right. Are we ready for some farming? Tomorrow, 1 Central Time, is Eve. I'm probably just gonna go the 2 hours that I'm scheduled to go. And then, at 7:50, well, I'll probably go live about 7:40, 7:35, something around in there. I'm going live for the Pass It On event, the Satisfactory building. The grass there looks like it needs to be mowed. Yeah. This is just our temporary home. We're just hanging out in our travel trailer here. This is a mobile home for us. We'll eventually have a better house. So you get a double stream tomorrow. We're waiting on Steel to join us. He's updating his game. There was a game update. Home is where you mow the lawn. Okay. Okay. Let's speed up time just to get the. You're sure someone has said that? I'm sure they probably have. All right. It is 6 a.m. now. It should start getting light out. Let's see. What do we have going here? I don't know if that means we don't have anything. Surely we've got something planted. Oh, no, we don't. We definitely don't. They weren't all home. That's true. That's true. I used to help my dad with his he had a side business. He had a full-time job, but then he had a side business where he mowed for corporations. And those were definitely not home. Okay. So money-wise, we owe $485,000 with $31,000 in the bank. So we need to definitely make some money. Can we make you some barley, Welsh? Dell? Dell, how you doing? Happy. Surely it's Sunday by now there. Like very early Sunday morning. How goes? Genesis, hey, hey, hey. Yes, but all good. I mean, I have some barley. It's actually going to be for my chickens, but thanks for the hug, Genesis. The canola we're saving to sell in November. Cluck, cluck. Whoa, Damon. Damon. We have lime. We have fertilizer. It's been a couple weeks since we've played, so I'm just trying to remind myself what's going on. That's our truck. Okay. Princess my ass. Hi, Dan. Wow. Help Loon on his Valheim stream? Yeah, I saw you were streaming earlier and I just didn't get a chance to drop in and say hi. I'm doing my Eve stream tomorrow. Oh, bull. Bull. It's just you stream when I have other things going. I don't even make it to DRB stream much anymore. I think I made it to Joe's stream once. Oh, this is a stone picker. I think we're done with stones. Yeah. Well, are you going to stream tomorrow? Thinking about it? I will try and keep an eye out for you. Guys, if you do like Eve streams or sometimes Valheim streams, Bob, can we get a shouty for Dell? He is a partner with Eve. Damn. Damn.
Hello there.
Hey, Kiki. How you doing?
H2O!
Water sucks. It really sucks.
Over 18, lag? Over 18. Definitely. Thanks for the hydrate. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I know. Everybody's just so busy. I get it. I get it. Yeah. I'm doing pretty good myself. I am counting the days for my summer vacation. Just to probably teach summer school.
By installing a booster, we can increase that capability on the order of 1 to the 4th power.
Yep. Yep. Way to double that. We're gonna go get gas. Oh, there's a trailer right in the middle of the road. $20 to 1. Yeah. All right. You have a great sleep, and we will maybe catch you tomorrow. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. There's your shouty. Yeah. Will do. I know. Yeah. I think I've done like maybe one stream with him. And that was only because he joined us when I was running with Biggle. Ooh, are you doing the 1.1 geeky? Hi, Steel. Ten said second Biggle, yep. About 5 hours into, that's awesome. I'm waiting for 1.1 to hit the stable branch. I'm excited for it, but I want it to hit the stable branch. Rob, how you doing? I'm hoping. Lots of stuff to look forward to. Okay. I don't know if I just can't hear Steel or if he's not talking. Damon's gonna be getting Helldivers. Ooh. I don't know if he's got his microphone turned on yet. I can tell he's loading in though. Yep, there it is. Aww.
I miss you too.
Aw, there he is.
Finally.
Yeah. Like, mine said it was going to take me 36 minutes at first, and then all of a sudden it kicked and went.
It took me freaking 10 minutes to download it, and then it took forever for it to decide to delete the files that it wanted to delete. Hi, everybody. Can you hear me okay? Great talk.
I mean, I can hear you fine. I was waiting to see what they said.
Hello there.
Well, Rob says hi. There you go. Bob says he hears the things.
Good.
And Matt says he can't hear you at all. I think he's being a troll again.
I'll try telepathy, see if that works.
Okay.
Don't forget to stretch.
So what's the game plan today?
Good question. Dan's having fun with the. Thanks for the 50 bits. Thanks having fun with the blurps. And I'm doing a stretch here real quick, and then I was trying to remember what crops we were supposed to be planting. You having fun there?
Not particularly.
Are you
Like,
stuck?
curious why the acting's. Yes. There we go.
Okay. I think he was trying to jump up on the tractor and it was acting weird. Okay. Okay, we were gonna do. Still spazzing, isn't he? You having fun with the tractor there? Not
Not moist
sorghum.
enough.
Was it sorghum? Green beans? Soybeans. Soybeans. We were gonna do soybeans. At
Well, it is
least
a
for some
Fendt.
of it. Wow.
One of the worst tractor brands ever.
You bought it.
It was cheap.
I know. I don't think we want to do everything soybean. Were we gonna, I can't remember, were we gonna go big with chickens or just, how many chickens were we gonna have? You had
I don't know.
a coop picked out.
Did I?
Yeah. And
a
Rob is
while since then.
absolutely correct. My pass it on is in 25 hours. That's a cute guy. That's a cute little guy there, Damon. You are getting that's the plan, Rob. The plan is for you guys to get 2 streams tomorrow. Taking a look at your chicken thingies.
So we could do. I'm thinking each one. It's 120 per pop for the chicken coop, and it holds 5,000.
It holds 5,000 chickens.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll be enough for you for a day before you want to double it. If it's anything like real life.
Yeah, Bob's right. Not enough chickens, but it means we're gonna need to plant more barley.
We're a long ways away from that many chickens, so
Yeah, but it takes almost a full year to make the barley. If
I
we
understand
plant
that.
now, it won't be ready till July. And Damon says we
we
need
need money.
1 million chickens.
1 million chickens.
Well, the only thing I can plant right now is wheat, oilseed radish, grass, and barley.
How many open fields do we have?
All of them.
All of them's open.
Yeah. 4.
Plant. There's 4. Plant 2 of them with barley.
Okay. I'll plant the 2 smaller ones with barley. And then we'll do the 2 big ones with soybeans when the time comes.
Or you could do 1 small one, 1 big one, and 1 small one, 1 big one. Really depends on what you want to do.
I think I'm just going to do the 2 small ones because I'd rather have the extra cash.
Ooh.
Okay. All right, so that's what I'm going to do with those 2. not sure what you want to work on.
I'm not sure either because we're running out of land.
Right. And the
Or if we just clear cut everything.
I don't really want to clear cut everything though, because
Yeah,
I
no,
do
me
like
neither.
trees. And the wood transport's junk right now. I am not contractually required to say that. I am contractually required to say, hey, this server's hosted by Game Portal. By G Portal? Game Portal, wow. By G Portal.
You're so blind.
I know. Thank you, Rob. So I am sponsored by G Portal. They host my Farm Sim server. They host my Enshrouded server, our ATS server. I absolutely do love their customer support, and that is why I went to them seeing if we could set up a partnership. So that was awesome. What am I planting? Barley. There we go. Now I've got the right seeds. So if you do use my link or my the Tequila Sunrise reference code, you do get 10% off your first Game Cloud purchase. The Game Clouds are what they call their servers. And then, as Rob so helpfully popped up there in the chat, thank you very much for doing that, Rob. I am also partnered with Giant Software, and you can use my code if you want to pick up the game, or if you've got the game and didn't get like the 1-year pass and need to get either the 1-year pass or whatever they've got coming. Like the Precision Farming 3.0 is coming soon. All of that goes to help support the stream, because all that money, any money that I get from that, does get kicked back into stuff for stream. Do we play with Precision Farming? Not currently. Seal wants to.
Anytime I play.
Yeah.
I love Precision Farming.
I've never really played with it, and he wants
You're too scared to.
I don't know how to use it and everything, and so he wants to add it, and I think I may let him.
Eventually, we wouldn't be able to add it to like this map unless we started over.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you have it. But we've been talking about doing a different logging map, so maybe that.
As long as the map is set up for precision farming.
No, Rob. It's usually go watch a YouTube video.
Oh, that's a bunch of bullshit.
Really? How did I learn Courseplay? How did I learn auto drive?
Yeah, I showed you. You weren't grasping it. So I said, well, fine, go watch something. Help it you weren't willing to listen.
I am a hands-on learner, and you were just talking at me.
Yes, I was doing a teacher thing.
I don't just talk at my students.
Yes, you do. You go to the chalkboard. You go, 2 plus 2 equals chair.
I do say 2 plus 2 equals chair, but
See,
not to
told you.
my students. And I also work problems with them and have them work through the problems with me. So I don't just talk at them.
I've seen you in class.
Yeah. You see me in class with the ones that don't respond.
Hey. At least they're there.
I don't think they are, though. They don't turn their cameras on. So... No, I can't, Rob. No, 2 plus 2 equals chair. And it's not because chair has 4 legs. Well, hello there, Omens. How are you? But 2 plus 2 could also equal 1. Oh, sorry, 10. 2 plus 2 could equal 10. I'm doing pretty good. We're talking random math. No, that's base 3. It's base 3 math. Similar concept, Omens. Similar concept. That's true, Geeky.
Never bought a roller, did we?
Yeah, I think so.
Did?
I think so.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
I was gonna say, I thought I saw it over there when I was looking through our stuff.
Yelling that it needs rolled.
Yeah. Food shopping went all right. She did a good job with those emotes, Damon. What's for dinner? I don't know yet. I do not know what's for dinner. Food shopping went all right. I did not buy you cheesecake. You don't know how to cook? You don't know? It's when you stand in the kitchen and you just stare at everything, and then eventually you cook something. Are you asking me what your options are, Rom? I don't buy cheesecake, Damon. I don't buy cheesecake.
Speaking of sweets, like
Yeah.
a month and a half ago, didn't you buy stuff to make my chocolate ball things and then said you were definitely going to make them and then never made them?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just curious about that.
Yeah. Enjoy dinner, Geeky. Hi, Madman. Thanks for the bang. Enjoy your lurk. So, Steel, are you letting Rob pick your meal tonight?
Always.
If I give him the options? Okay.
Yeah.
Oop, oop.
Burger King's one of those options, right?
No.
I'm joking.
Sure.
No,
All
I'm
right.
joking.
Okay. So, you'll be back after breakfast. Enjoy breakfast. All right, Rob, you ready for your options for food? Oh, I seem to be having a problem. Okie dokie. We have popper casserole, meatloaf, pepperoni wontons, or Cajun rice.
All great options.
Huh? All great options.
All
is
great
that what you
options
said?
except for meatloaf.
You like the meatloaf. It was just a little dense last time. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna
It's
not
like hit
do
or
what I
miss with
did.
you.
I'm gonna. Yeah. I'm trying to perfect it. It's my mom's recipe, and sometimes my mom's recipes are a little off when I translate to my brain. Rob says Cajun rice. Okay. That's what we're having
Cajun
then.
rice it is.
I bought stuff to make
One
a
of my
double.
favorites.
I bought stuff to make a double batch this time.
Good. Rob's the only reason why I get food.
Bullshit.
Otherwise, she starves me.
I do not. You'll be there in a bit. Okay. Kind of surprised you didn't say popper casserole.
Ooh.
But Cajun rice it is.
Who are you surprised that didn't say it?
Rob. Oh, that's tomorrow night. That's tomorrow night. Okay. All right.
True.
Wow. Yeah, okay. Okay, sure. Sure. Oh, really? I know you said last night that things weren't as solid as they should have been.
I just fixed ours not too long ago.
Yeah. You guys had to empty it? How old is your freezer? Not sure. Gotcha. Never fun when you're having to deal with appliances that don't function.
Yes. Happens a lot in my life.
Well, when you're dealing with appliances at multiple locations.
Yeah. I've gotten pretty handy with it.
Yeah. I think we're gonna have to go for a new fridge for us before, rather than just fixing this one. Eventually.
Oh, the one behind me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need a bigger one.
Yeah.
But I don't really have room for a bigger one.
Do we ever go on holiday if we don't do summer school? Yeah, we've been on holiday. We've been on holiday even if I do summer school. There was the murder house. There was the island.
We got the family's condo in Aspen, Colorado.
Mm-hmm. There was the trip out to... Oh, no, that was in September. Never mind. South Dakota.
Oh, South Dakota. Yeah, I wouldn't call that a holiday.
Yeah, I know.
That was a dumbass wedding.
It was not a dumbass wedding. My best friend got married. It was not a dumbass wedding. And I looked good. Some
You did look good.
Aw, thank you, Rob. You're not doing that on your own?
Huh?
You're not rolling the field?
I'm totally rolling the field.
No, you hired Courseplay to roll the field.
Of course. That way I can actually focus on chat.
I'm talking to chat and planting. Mm-hmm. Kinda.
But I have to
kinda
focus
planting.
on my hero Rob.
Oh. He's your hero?
Always.
Is he your hero because you feel like that's the only way you get fed?
No.
Okay, just checking. Half an hour, I know. We're only sitting at half an hour. You know how we can increase that, right? People gotta ban stuff. Bitches. Here in about 45 minutes, guys, I'm gonna have to go take care of the chickens. Just letting you guys know ahead of time.
I'll be here.
Yep. I'll
Pretty
leave
chicken.
Steel to entertain you.
Oh, I think I seen a one of those nugget eggs sitting out in the yard.
Oh, a fart egg?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in the smaller group or the smaller run thing
Okay.
area.
Yes, Tack did miss a spot on that field. A very tiny spot. Huh?
But not shocking.
Whatever. At least I'm not costing us more money.
Neither am I.
You were. Nah. Anybody been doing fun stuff today? Damon, what kind of food prep you been doing? Go. Last little spot. And we have both of these fields planted. There is a lot of Wally in the Pass It On. I've seen at least 3 Wallies.
What's Matt gonna do? Do we know?
I don't... Oh. I don't know if he's changed his plan or not. He said something about the movie Big. The Tom Hanks movie.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I like Big.
Mm-hmm. It was a good movie. He's going on Wednesday, so Thursday for you, Rob. My eyeball itches. It's not going to be that. Ooh, he's changed his mind.
Ooh.
Ooh.
When is your showing?
Mine or his?
His.
His. Let's see. He's set for 2 our time on Wednesday.
On Wednesday?
Yeah,
You said 2?
at 2. From 2 to
Okay.
his time slot's from 2 to 4:45.
Is it gonna be streamed like everyone else? How does that work?
He doesn't stream, so Pobcac is going to be streaming for him, and he's going to be
Okay.
building.
Nice. I'll have to see if I can find time to come check it out. Either way, he's got my vote.
You can't vote
What?
because only the participants get to vote. To
Stupid.
avoid people like How to Be Quiet and Total Eclipse from
Alright.
having like all of
Sign
their
me up.
viewers sign you up. You want to do it?
I will literally go place 1 block just so I can vote for Matt.
I was going to say there's lots of time slots open. And I'd even stream it for you.
Now, if it was like any other game that was worthy of a competition, then I'd say yeah.
Not yet. I do have a backup if somebody does. Let's go get more fertilizer from the thing before we forget about it. But I may just build this one even if somebody else does take mine.
You should.
It is not another
Put a lot
Wally.
of thought in that one.
No. I have put a lot of thought into this one.
Oh, I said I put a lot of thought in that one.
I also put a lot of thought into it.
You have.
Lag wants to know if you just bashed on Satisfactory.
Me? Yes. I just bash on
H2O!
Satisfactory. I'm not
Water
a
sucks.
big fan
It
of it.
really, really sucks.
And I bash on it because she plays it.
Yeah, pretty much. So would you do a Valheim build
Yes.
if they did a Valheim one?
Yeah.
Okay, because they've done one Valheim one already, and they're talking about doing another one later this year.
I'd have to get in there and refamiliarize myself with all the parts, but yeah, I'll do it. You've seen some of my Valheim builds.
Yep, I have.
They're worthy enough.
Okay. I will let you know when they decide to do that one.
I'll be sure to do a moose having sex with a bear.
Oh my god. Lag says he'll vote for that. Okay, so those fields are planted. Some of them are partially fertilized. And we're rolling to get rid of that needs rolling thing. So then the soybeans will plant in April. And November is the time we're going to sell our canola. It's like, what am I doing? You know you have to like stay in theme, right? If you do the build competition.
Yeah, that's no problem.
How you gonna work it into the theme?
It's Valheim. You have little tiny clips or little tiny blocks. So like you put up a wall, right? And you do the theme, but in the wall you do like a pixel art thing of a moose having sex with a bear.
I see.
And
You're
then
gonna
it's
work it in like
included in your
that.
theme.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
And then when they're like touring, they turn around, they're like, "Oh my god, I can't show that. That's just too graphic. You win."
You win. That's not how that works.
I can never get that image out of my head. You win.
That's not how that works.
Oh, totally not how it works. Sex always sells.
I'm gonna do this contract. It's $7,300, $7,400 for that wood transport one.
Okay. Careful of the truck in the middle of the road.
Yeah, I know. I found it in the fog.
Dude, I think it's got the ramps down, so we just launch right off of it.
Ooh, the water. There's the water. Where am I going? Oh, that way. Okay. And between 45 and 53. So I need to go up, actually. Find our way through here. There it is. So, Lag, are you gonna do a build on Satisfactory?
Unique sound coming from my computer.
Oh?
Yeah, it just pops like a firecracker.
Oh. That's not good.
Nah, it's
Let's
probably
not
just
have
metal
that.
expanding.
Oh. Oh, like one of the poppers?
Yeah, it just goes pop.
You make square things at factory, not fancy. You've seen my
Your tack,
factories.
got it.
Hey. I was gonna say you've seen my factories. I've gotten better. I'm slowly getting better.
I wish we had access to all my old commissions that I did.
Oh my
in
gosh.
Galaxy.
Yes, all those pictures that I had. Oh, when you made the carousel, that was awesome. I wish I had a picture of the house on Rory, the basement, with the fish and everything.
That game, you had to be really creative because all you had was furniture.
Mm-hmm.
And you literally had to use furniture as building blocks.
I liked my addition to the guild hall.
What, your stupid Durnies?
Yeah, my stupid Durnies.
That's not an addition. That's just hate.
I decorated. I helped decorate. I liked the Durnie on the droid body.
Yeah,
The
now that one, that I'll give you. Like that was the only cool thing of that one. The rest just needed to be burnt down after. I mean, you tainted the whole entire guild hall.
It's not my fault you don't like Durnies. It's your own fault that
No.
you don't like Durnies.
Durnies are the evilest thing.
They are not.
Yes.
No. Okay, so this is a contract. We're going to the left one.
Yeah, please don't cost us money this time.
One apparently wasn't in far enough, I guess. I know, I'm so ready for like the elevators and the being able to delete those wrecks and the vertical lift splitters. Those will be fun to mess with. There's new build pieces. There, I made us money that time.
But
I just got a woodpecker.
You feel good?
What?
Huh?
What?
What?
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Mm-hmm. What did you say?
I don't remember.
Did you make a dirty comment?
Always.
The random sounds. It was a woodpecker.
Hmm. Did it feel good?
Oh my god. Apparently you made Lag choke on his drink.
At least it was a drink.
But yeah, you were really good at building in galaxies.
It can be when I have time to just sit down and do it.
Yeah. I liked how you could like rename things. Like when you crafted them.
No. I used to be hired out constantly.
Yeah.
Like people would come and hire me to just come decorate their crap. But my favorite was when I did an Iceman's house. And I renamed the stupid droids into security cameras and hid them all around his house. He would randomly come across one.
Yeah. And then you redecorated your yacht. Your space
Yeah.
yacht.
My space yacht. That one was actually one of the funnest ones I actually did. Because I had help.
You had my brother for help.
Mm-hmm.
Well, did anybody else help
Which-
you? Or is it just you
No,
two?
it was just it was the first and last time I was only able to, get him to focus for 12 plus hours.
Yeah.
We were so exhausted.
I remember you guys laughing about bantha butter.
Oh yeah. It's still a running joke to this day.
Yeah, and that's been oh, no, oh my. I was out in Arizona still at that point.
Mm-hmm.
That was before we were a thing.
Been over 20.
Mm-hmm.
It was only these two fields, correct?
Yeah, just the two. The other
Okay.
two are gonna be why does it say it still needs okay, there it goes. It just didn't update.
Yeah, it takes it a bit on the stupid server.
Okay. The other two were gonna be soybeans. We were gonna see how that did for us. Anybody been playing Farm Sim lately? All right, so I don't think there's anything else for us to do today.
We leave it away then.
Okay.
Unless you want to chop trees, but the day's just about over. So
Yeah, by the time we start working on the trees, maybe the next day. What's the next time up? 24. 12 or 24. Game speed.
oh,
All right. right, let's go 8 a.m. All right. So we planted, and some of that has the double fertilization, and some of it
Uh-huh.
only has a single fertilization, and then I don't understand that. Oh, some of it's mulched. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, some of it has double and some of it has single. So are we
Double
gonna
wall.
of the fertilization, the 2 levels of fertilizing?
Yeah.
Are we gonna try and refertilize some of that, or we just gonna leave it for right now?
I would refertilize it if you've got it.
I don't know if we do. Do we have a actual fertilizer one?
You got the sprayer. I know it's got weeder in it right now, but you can dump that and put fertilizer in it.
What's this thing? It has lime in it.
It's a liquid sprayer.
What is it? Is it over there? No. Are you sure?
I could have swore you bought one.
Oh, there it is. I didn't look in the right spot. Yeah. But do we wait till after the first level of growth? Right? We wait till like 1 more month?
I don't think it really matters.
Okay. Well, I'll try it.
Yeah, I'm just trying.
I'll have to go buy some liquid fertilizer.
H2O! Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
Hey, Ragnar.
Hey, Ragnar.
Thank you for the hydrate. How did that auction go? Working on anything new? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ragnar. I'm gonna unload this. I think your set looked fantastic. All right, now we're gonna go get some liquid fertilizer. I see you. You heard the woodpecker again? You had to drop to 150 to just get a bid? Well, times are tough right now. I know for a lot of people. I wouldn't let that reflect on what people think your work is worth. I think it was worth that. I'm sorry. Whoa. What even? Well, that's interesting. I'm on the road, sweetie. I'm on the road. And it's just stopping in that one spot. It doesn't want to go beyond it. Interesting. I'm on the road. I'm in that spot where it changes from black to the gravel.
Yeah, that's why. So the mod, the road kit, that's what this was built with, is supposed to have been updated.
I can't drive on that. I drove on that road earlier. Oh no, I didn't. I went around it.
Yeah, that's what he used to.
Interesting.
That'll be fixed next time we play when we update the mods.
Yeah. Okay. That's a map mod though, right?
No, it's an actual mod.
Oh,
It's
okay.
called Roadkit.
Big hug, Ragnar.
What was a movie kit?
Something for a fundraiser that he did. Yeah, it's not taking this liquid fertilizer. We may have to wait. We may have to wait another sleep for it to work.
That's fine.
I've got so much fog, and you've got hardly any at all.
I'm up on a hill too.
Oh, true. Oh, there. Now I'm out of it.
What was the fundraiser for?
The place that he works helps people with disabilities.
Okay.
And I think it was their fundraiser. Do we have anywhere that we can like trim some trees from something?
What I was thinking, was kind of gonna see if you could fast forward a little bit until the fog can lift. But,
Oh, okay.
we have the other side of the road. from where we
Yeah.
just cleared.
Yeah.
We could clear some of that.
Yeah, it wouldn't have to be all of it, but we could expand that top field a little bit.
Yeah. We could push it down to about where the other field was. On the other side.
Oh, that's quite a ways down there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it'd be a big chunk, but it's our last chunk, so that's got to be used to buy land.
Right. Well, and after we sleep, we should be able to sell canola too.
Yeah, but we're not going to get a lot out of that. There's not a big enough yield yet.
It's the fog. Yeah, fog's pretty much cleared.
Yeah, it's pretty much gone. But we got all that, the tornado damaged trees. I don't know how much that's going to be worth, but
True. Yeah, I totally understand. I can see how that messed with your perception.
don't be discouraged.
Yeah.
It's an auction, and that it doesn't reflect on your skills. Trust me when I say your skills are worth far more than what those movie kits went for, but
Yeah.
whatever they are. But it's just the way of the auction.
Well,
I mean, we built that cooler stand, which would have been $600 cooler stand.
Yeah.
And we got like $300 for it.
Right.
It happens. It's just the mood of the crowd.
Yeah, mood of the crowd, the people that are there, what they're into, that type of thing. It was probably just the wrong group of people. It happens
For that night.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, it happens.
It was an
I've
online
had-
auction.
Yeah, I've had auctions go both ways. So
Don't let it discourage you.
my
You
my
do
family does
great
a lot
work.
of charity auctions, so
Ew.
meow. What's that all about?
Spot on my leg.
Oh,
I mean, there's quite a few trees here. We will make a dent towards buying more property at least.
yeah.
Second. Actually, I need to go deal with the chickens. So I will be right back,
Okay.
you guys. I'm gonna leave Steel here to chit chat with y'all. I am
That's the way
back.
it normally goes.
Hey, I told you
What?
I was going to deal with the chickens.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I even warned people at like 10 after that I was gonna be doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, omens, I had to handle a couple of cocks.
They're aggressive enough.
They are. We have 2 roosters.
The mass roosters.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you.
Tried to get him to talk for like 30 seconds and then I gave up.
Wow. Sounds about right. This is why he doesn't stream.
That's exactly why I don't stream.
All right. Don't forget, I've got my Pass It On build event tomorrow. In like 24 hours. Yeah. I am ready as I'm ever going to be. I wasn't going to. And then I made a deal with Matt, with Games Wizard. He said he would do it if I did it. So... The original intent was to not do it, but... You hush, Bob.
Hello there.
I literally also have a text message from Steele that says I should do Pass It On.
As soon as Matt said it, then I was like, yeah, you should do it.
Yeah. Hi, Tay. How you feeling?
Hey, Tay.
Went out shopping today? Oh, yep. You went into the outdoors, didn't you? It is definitely that time of year. I'm sorry. I knew you had canceled stream on Wednesday because of allergies. Uh-huh. Poor thing. Sometimes I find, oh, really? Interesting. I mean, that can happen. What are you doing?
Trying to get out of your tree.
You blame Hash. Why do you blame Hash Brown? I would have thought Tater Tot would have been more the blame. If only allergies worked that way, right? Just because pregnancy changes so many things in your body, but it could have done that. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. It was just a guess. But I find that, like, if my allergies are really bad and I just need a little relief, I take a really hot shower. Doesn't cure me, but helps me feel better. You can? Okay. A cold, yeah, okay. Yeah, your sinuses. I bet. Where'd that go? Is that you? No? Nope. Okay, whatever. I thought I saw a piece with a little bit of green on it still. Aww. That's cute. French fry, not tater tot. Gotcha. Chinese food has been eaten. Yummy. Man, now I want orange chicken. What did you guys have? Give the deets. Szechuan beef. Yum. I am like a sucker for crab rangoon. Oh my gosh. Yummy. You'll really like when we get when we do Chinese. You'll really like some General's chicken.
Normally I hate chicken.
Yeah.
Clearing.
Nami, yeah, we're clearing. Because this is it's basically, it's the logging version of this map. And so, you gotta cut down a bunch of trees to make your own fields. This rain's wanting to put me to sleep.
You already had a nap.
I know, I'm just saying. Ugh. Whatever. Whatever. We don't pull the stumps, but we do have a stump grinder. Right there.
Grind them down.
Why is it... Oh, it looked like it was on its side.
Pick up the logs.
Pasture chicken's good. Oh shoot, what is that? What is it that I always get? I don't even know at this point. It's been so long since I've had Chinese.
Don't have anything decent around us.
We don't. We really don't. And to be fair, I've only ever had orange chicken from Panda Express. When I lived out in Arizona, there was a Panda Express on my way home. And on Fridays, I would stop and get, like, their family meal. It was like... Tequila. We've got a raid. Niv Magoose.
Hey, Niv.
Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. I am Tequila Sunrise, also known as Tack. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. If you don't already know who I am, welcome in. Love to see you guys. Niv, how was your stream? Nami says, so plow through roots before planting, or is a tree farm, so just plant rows of trees? Neither. These are the trees that were on there. We're on here already. The machine that Seal's in right now grinds up the roots, and then we plow the field. Stream was good. Working with Create, awesome. Built a grinder for the blaze spawner. Nice. I made a diamond farm last night on our Create server.
Niv, are you doing the newest Create or the one of the older packs?
It did
1.21.
It did, Bob, but I had to get creative with the conveyor belts to get it to actually work. Because it kept dumping the stone out.
Like it.
It's better than nothing.
I'm happy we got it. We got it to work.
Yeah.
I was fixing to attack Bob's colony. Otherwise,
To steal all of his coal.
yep. You work for me now.
So next thing I think I'm working on for Steel's area is power.
We storage for power.
I was going to do power. That way I'm not making all these little random water wheels and stuff everywhere. And then I was going to do storage after that. Either that or, enjoy your alert, God King. Either, that or the, ore thingy. So we can make all the upgrades and stuff.
It doesn't work anymore, Bob.
And also, I like to make contraptions.
I absolutely tried it, but it only pulls up like I have to like fly halfway over to your base to load your area and then fly back, and then it only loads like 10 things in the thing, and they're just very, very generic items. Yes,
Okay.
that's right. How
Yeah,
about
no, I mean,
megatorches?
they're not quite that realistic. So basically when he uses that machine, the stump's gone.
You don't live in there? Hacking up a lung. Cool. I know you're loud.
Aren't you glad I'm muted?
Uh-huh. I wouldn't have an eardrum.
Eyes are watering now.
Always a good sign.
No.
Oh.
Not when there's no fun to be had. Good for you, builds character. No worries, Niv. I know you had treatment last week, and so you're probably still recovering. And
Niv, how long you been?
anytime.
I'm sorry. How long you been streaming the Create Minecraft? Go back and watch your vlogs or whatever.
VODs.
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 VODs. Absolutely, Niv. And it doesn't even matter if you're tired or not. When you're done and I don't want to hand off, I will always take care of your people. I think he meant this specific,
This specific playthrough.
yeah. He doesn't say VODs.
Okay, never mind then.
Like at all? Niv Magoose, silly Magoose. Yep, that's right. No VODs. Well, that's not quite what I meant to do. That's okay. We can make this work. You do you, Niv.
Yeah, you do you.
It's how you want to run your channel. Hello, Kildar. Doesn't mean I don't know how to kick your ass. But Kildar, I don't have to reach high. If I really were that tall, it's a good height to hit certain places. I can unplug your power cord, AI. Exactly, Niv. Exactly. Everybody does things their own way. It's your channel.
Type of tree.
Yep. It's your channel, and you do it the way you want to do it. It's in Toxicildar. Okay. Gotcha. Well, usually if Keldar shows up this time of day, it's in Toxicildar. No, I said that it was... Wow. It was the perfect height to unplug his power cord. Mhm.
H2O!
Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Don't forget to stretch.
By
And the
installing a
stretch.
booster, we can increase that capability on the order of 1 to the 4th power.
Snap, crackle, pop. My joints.
Gives you a lollipop.
Alright, I'm gonna pop back to the house and sleep.
Let me sell this first before you do.
Okay. Yep, I'm just waiting for him to sell the wood, so why not?
There you go.
Alright, let's sleep. And then I think we can sell the canola today. We'll see what it's sitting at. 686. Think that's gonna be about as good as we get. Okay. Let's grab our trailer. All right. We're going to grab all the canola and go sell it. There it is. How much do you guys think we're going to get?
Tops.
Huh?
10 grand tops.
10 grand tops?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for those biddies, Twisted. How you doing? The weather up here is quite fine, Keldar. Thank you for asking. You gonna try and fertilize?
Crop destruction
Tequila.
on.
We've got a raid. Crop destruction is on, I believe. Welcome in,
got big
raiders.
Fat tires on this thing.
Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. Goober Raid. Sparhawk, how the heck you been, dude?
Spar!
What were you playing, Spar? How are ya? How was stream? Spar does not stream very often, but he does stream occasionally, yes. Played a Day of Dragons in Cyberpunk. Cool. He loves your face, Steel.
I love him.
Aww. So for those of you that don't know me, I am Tequila Sunrise, also known as Tack. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, and I like to give Spar a hard time about things. So welcome in. Glad to see ya. Oops. I'm going to the wrong spot. Oh, like you don't give it right back, Spar. Today, variety means farm sim. Yes, that's right. And Thursday, I was playing Enshrouded, and Wednesday, I was playing American Truck Simulator. Jesters, I never drive on the road. $16,790. Can I do a cartwheel? Like, oh, thank you so much for that follow. Happy to have you hanging out with us. Can I do a cartwheel? Don't you know, Keldar, that that's just tracking the motion that I do in real life? I do a cartwheel every time I get raided. No, I am very, very uncoordinated, and if I tried to do a cartwheel, I would land on my head.
It would be hilarious.
A sub goal for me to actually do a cartwheel? You want me to break my neck? I can't do a cartwheel. And how would you know if I did a cartwheel or not? You would hear Steel laughing? That's true. That's true. Definitely true. I mean, so the 16,000 was a nice little boost. Let's pop this back into its spot. You definitely would hear Steel laughing. And then you probably wouldn't hear from me again for a while. Okay, so let's see. You've got those going, and we can't plant again until April. So Shut that off for right now. And let's cut this tree down. So Steel, they want to know, do we have a sub goal for me to try a cartwheel? I would kill myself. Literally.
Once, how about we do it once you eventually get full tracking? Because I know that's in the plans eventually.
That is on the wish list.
That way they can see you.
See how bad I do? Wow, so they can see me die.
Because you're gonna die inside.
This tree doesn't like me. He's got me there? Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Totally worth the investment, but
Just to do a cartwheel. I don't even think I could do a somersault at this point anymore. I think this tree is just fucked.
what's wrong with the tree?
It's one of those trees that I can't cut with the...
Did you chop it down by hand?
Yeah. I can't clear all the branches from it.
Oh, it's that mid-growth tree.
Yeah.
It's not fully grown, and it's yes.
Yeah.
Why he chose these trees on this map, I'll never know.
I don't know. That one I cut down just fine.
All you're gonna need to do, like we did last time, is load it up manually.
Yeah. Yay.
Can you come over there and do that?
Yes. It even leaves a weird stump. Have you ever looked at the stump?
Yeah, and the stump is a nightmare to grind out.
I got this one down and done, but it's like not close. There we go. It's better. 11.9. Hey, I did pretty good with that one. Alright, I'm gonna pick up this little piece and I'm gonna grab the tree that I just cut down.
Did you already split that tree in half, or not?
This one? Yes.
No, the one with the branches.
Yes.
It is split in half? Okay, I see it.
Yes. I'm big and strong. I picked that up all on my own. Ooh, ouch. Blue screen of death. What did you miss? I got asked if I actually do the cartwheels, and then they asked if I would do a cartwheel. So may make that a goal after I get because consensus on that. We'll make that a goal after I get my full body tracking.
I'm picking it up some log oak.
Pick the log up. You'll vote for a cartwheel? What?
Excuse me, what are you doing?
I picked up the log.
No, with the truck.
You
Cheater.
told me to pick up the log. I didn't.
No,
I'm not
yeah.
using like super strength or anything. I just picked up the log.
You're not using super strength. You have to have super strength on.
I don't have it on. Where's that setting at?
Try to pick up the truck.
I don't have the ability to pick up the truck. I don't have a
Wow,
hand to
okay.
pick up the truck. Yeah, I know. You want me over on this side? I'm using Wardo with media pipe tracking for my hands on a webcam and iFacial mocap with for my face. Everything else, the body movement is based off of what my head is doing. The arm movement's based off of what my hands are doing. It's guessing on my it's guessing on the rest of me.
Get rid of that horrible
Yep.
thing.
With Steele's physics, yes, in the middle, yes. The jiggle physics just follows the rest of the body. Insert what that head do joke here. Wow, Niv. All right. Ooh. Ah, it's a save. I was like, I just hit a lag spike. It was an autosave. Somewhere in here. There we go. Not a bad amount for that load, too. It's just
Yeah, those trees are worth a nice fortune, but they're such a pain in
a
the butt to load.
pain. So much so. The fertilizer machine's done with that field.
Gotta trim it up.
Gotcha. Toby 5. I've not used that one. I've used VC Face. That's what I used when I first started. And that was just facial tracking. And then Wardo added the ability for me to track my hands.
The Wardo is one of the best you can possibly get. It can do so much.
And it's free to use.
Yeah.
And you can do
It
so
like
many
puts
different things
BC
with it.
Sace and all them to, yeah, it's
Like the cartwheel with my avatar, I can use triggers from that happen in stream to trigger things with my avatar. Like the raid allows triggers the cartwheel. The follow, if somebody follows,
and it's a well written program.
it is a well-written program and it's constantly getting updates.
Yeah.
So I have a webcam that tracks my hands, but I'm also using an iPhone, and literally the only thing I use the iPhone for is for the facial tracking. It sits on my stream desk and doesn't ever move. Okay. What property are we wanting to go for next?
I don't
Are we wanting to kind of go towards animals? If so, like 44? With all the other stuff? Yeah.
What
I
I like
just
about
felt
Wardo is it's a one stop shop. It has everything you possibly could need, where all the others you gotta have this and that and this and that to go along with it.
like
Sorry.
when I do go, that's fine. When I do go full body tracking, I can incorporate it with Wardo as well.
Yep. One click.
Are you thinking like 44?
I don't know, sweetie. I haven't even looked.
Okay. I'm just trying to get an idea for how much money we need.
A lot.
That's all that is.
I mean, we could definitely go to the back there.
That was where we were gonna put animals, wasn't it?
Hmm.
Are we wanting to kind of head towards animals at this point? Or wait on that?
That's your call. I mean, we haven't even got chickens in yet.
Whose fault's that?
Yours.
Why is that my fault?
You know how much money? The last time we played, you know how much money you wasted.
I know. I know.
So whose fault is it?
Mine. Enjoy stuffing your face, Slag. I'm ready to stuff my face and I can't.
Yeah, no, I'm hungry too. I need spicy.
You need spicy.
Yep.
So I guess it's a good thing that Rob picked a spicy. What is even going on here? I am confused. I can't get
Dude,
this.
what's up?
I can't get this tree.
Oh, here, let me try.
It's like
Helps if your machine is on.
It was on.
Nope.
I've. Huh? But
Wow.
the tines were open.
That doesn't mean it was on. You can open the times anytime you want.
Hold on. I'm gonna hit you with this tree.
Oh, smack me with that wood, sweetie.
I knew you liked
Just
it.
beat me with it.
I knew you liked it.
I am fertilizing the other field now.
Okay.
I got a question for people.
You have a question
When
for
it comes
people?
Yeah, what would they be willing to watch or not a super realistic farm sim? You
What do
know,
you mean
like
by
where you got to get out,
okay.
like you got to get out and hook up your equipment. You like it's it- real gas usage and all that kind of stuff.
Are you
Got to
talking
pay
about
attention to
for a playthrough for us?
yeah, well, just a playthrough in general.
Okay. Just clarifying for clarity's sake.
Or would it be too boring? Because it's very tedious.
That is a good question, you guys. What do you think?
Where repairs take, you know, months to fix and things like that. So your tractor could be out of commission for quite a while.
Ew, I don't like that.
Yeah, like that's realism, right? That's
Yeah. So you'd have to have more than one of something.
because you know those mods are coming now that once precision farming comes in, that those mods are going to be popping off left and right.
Yeah, that's usually when they start showing up.
Mm-hmm. And I was just curious, like if that would be too boring to watch, or if it would be interesting to watch. Like everything is in cab view, um, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, I would fail
no- there's-
at tree stuff.
Yeah, there's no tabbing to vehicles. There's that kind of.
I don't think I would like to watch that, but that's just me. That doesn't mean that other people might not.
Yeah, I don't mind too. Yes. That is what she said.
That, taken out of context, yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Silly, drunk AI. What's for food, Lag? But Lag said that he would watch it. Reels suck from experience, but doing a comparison run to show earning and day difference, maybe. Okay. Chipotle? I've never had Chipotle. Like the restaurant Chipotle. I've had their catering, which I'm sure is kind of close. Steele really likes the realism stuff, and so that's what kind of why he's
I like
asking.
to play it.
Yeah.
I like to play it. I'm just curious, like, if it would be something to watch. I mean, I watch it on YouTube, but there's a lot of cuts, right? So I don't know about live.
Yeah. Yeah, what I had was really good. I just moved my my chat around accidentally while I was doing the logging stuff, because my chat screen's above my game. So yes, yes, Bob, and you liked it. Don't deny it. True. Very true, Nami. Very true. I get that there's a lack of realism with, that kind of thing. It would seriously be an episode of Clarkson if if I had to do that. We were watching Clarkson Farms and it was me. It was literally just me. Like, everything that he did is stuff that I probably would have done.
Except for the funny.
Just mods. It's this sim, but specific mods.
Yeah, it's this simulator, but like when I played 22, there was all those type of mods out there that makes it very, very realistic. And
Laugh
I
it
know
up,
those
Bob.
mods are coming for those.
Laugh it up, Bob. Do not
Pretty good.
encourage him. Do not encourage him. Either one of you. Don't encourage each other. That's right, Niv. That's right. He says I'm not funny at all. You kind of giggled today.
Was that
I don't
today?
even remember what I said, but yeah, that was today.
I
The
thought it
sad
was
part is
yesterday.
I don't even remember what I said.
Most of the time, I just tell her to keep trying.
Oh no, he does. He does tell me that I'm not funny at all.
You know, she'll try to do one of these dad jokes or something like that, and I just stare at her with a blank face. She's like, well, "Don't you get it?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I got it." It's just
It's funny. We have different senses of humor.
oh no, like I could totally see somebody else saying it, and it would be hilarious. It's just your delivery. And I joke. You are funny.
Yeah, Bob. I know what you mean.
See, that was a good one.
And I've said that one, and you said it wasn't funny.
Yeah, you said it.
Gonna be arsenic in this food tonight.
Do the same crap to my nephew. It pisses him off.
You're mean.
Yes. Never denied it.
Anyway.
We're out of fertilizer. But the field's done.
Field's done. Okay, good. Stop laughing just in time to keep yourself from hyperventilating. Well, I'm glad we don't have to deal with a hyperventilating Bob. Laugh it up, Bobo. That's seriously going to be a quote on merch if we ever get merch going.
Great day.
say it enough.
You know what I'm waiting on?
A video card, yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Something with hooker. Shut up, hooker. Or just hooker.
My favorite quote or thing that's happened to you is when you and Tay were playing and you called her a hooker. She's like, "Did you just call me a hooker?"
I
And
know.
that just made me roll.
See, I am funny. No, that was her being funny. Never mind.
For the work I do, I need at least a 5090. With all their issues. Yeah.
Did you answer lag about what card?
Yeah, I said a 5090
Oh yeah. Okay.
with the work that I do. And it has to be NVIDIA. I've tried the other type of cards and they just don't. They don't do it.
The rendering
I
just
need it to
doesn't
do.
happen right.
And well, it just uses way too much resources.
I am now 54 foot 12. That's very tall. So let's see. I'm 4'11". I've got green hair. What else have they decided about me?
You're 412.
No, I'm sorry. 4'12". I'm 4'12". I have green hair, and I can do fantastic cartwheels. I'm about to be a widow.
You say that daily,
I know.
and I'm still kicking. All the trees that you've cut, or is there multiple piles?
Nope, just the one pile.
You're slow today.
Yeah, I'm not feeling fantastic. That's that meant now make yes. It definitely makes you all accomplices.
Oh, there's more trees here than I thought.
Yeah. So there. Yeah, we've all got to have the same story. Our stories have to all match up. We've got a full load there.
Yeah. Like I said, it was more than I thought.
Who's taking the fall? Oh, he did it to himself. It was an accident, honest. He just slipped and fell. I knew what you meant. What were we doing at the pig farm? Oh, we were talking about getting pigs.
Huh?
Nothing.
Doing pigs?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Hildar, we've already established that I cannot.
That was not a good load.
Well, you wouldn't know if I did or not because the current tracking system that I have doesn't track that. We're up to 110,000 though.
Yeah, that entire load was 21.
I mean, we've had worse.
Yeah, it's just all those little tiny trees.
That's true, Lag. That is a valid point. No, that's a somersault. That's a somersault. Steel would tell you.
You let me go sleep.
Yes, please. I know, Lag. That's why I said that. There are other ways, though.
Turkey barns.
What do we got going now? It's now November, the second part of the month. Excuse me. No. I have feet. Tequila, we've got a raid. Hey, Charlie. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How was stream? Were you playing Satisfactory? I think that's what I saw. Oh, they're there. How was your stream? Oh, schedule 1. Okay, so I saw the automation and I assumed Satisfactory. Okay. Cool. Well, thank you so much for the raid. If you need to run and do some self-care, after stream self-care, I totally get that. Otherwise, you are so welcome here, you know that. Okay. Yeah, enjoy your noms. See if we can't get this tree. A tree to the face.
No.
You deserve it. Don't even.
I know.
Hey! Dick? Is your name Dick? He was pushing my tree. Beep boop. Hey! Cooperate, tree. Just here when you're drunk and sometimes in Let's Chat. And that's it. So... Ooh, Jolene's, that's a good one. That reminds me. Feeling the classic one? Mm-hmm. Sometimes the classics just hit that, scratch that itch. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Hit the spot? I don't know. What are you doing over there?
Sitting here.
Okay.
Not much for me to do right now.
Ugh.
You starting a second pile or
No, I'm trying to.
are you dragging it? Okay.
I'm getting frustrated with trees.
Okay. What is wrong with the trees?
I don't know. I'm just. C4 next to all the trees. Yeah, thanks for that.
Would like me to take over?
May need you to. I would expect nothing less from you, Spar. What are you doing?
I got wrapped up in the tree. I didn't mean to.
There we go. Finally got clear of that fog, too. That probably wasn't helping.
Probably not.
Timber. Oh, good. Another one of those trees. Yep. Hack's left leg is actually a peg leg? What? Where do you come up with this stuff? Her might ate that leg. It's rumors. Probably. Most likely. That's what I'm going to say, that you most likely started that rumor. Mountain Music's a good one, too. Mm-hmm. I am strong. Hey, Tina, how are you? I'm gonna take this random tree. You're at work? Ew. I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just enjoying my Saturday night. Logging and hanging out with y'all. Putting up with the husband. That is one big feat. I know how to handle it too. Average. No, you're cut off, Pildar. Okay, that tree's out of the way. Too late, Bob. I've been. Izzy told you to tell Tina to go to bed. Time to clock out? I won't ask her because I just made that up. That does not surprise me. Diesel Life, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Maybe you need to go defrag then. Maybe that's what Tina's saying. What's going on with this piece? Ah, it's got a little bitty bit of a tree right there. You're more bouncing your knee. Okay, I think I got it now, but I think I shut off the auto load. Nope. Okay, fine. I will hand load that one. Insert here. Maybe not. Oh, I got it. Wow, I suck at this. Wow,
I
the
kind of see
AI's
green things.
being feisty.
Do you see green on the trailer?
Yeah, it's something to do with um, the multiplication key on the keypad, on the numpad, which is also my button that I can hand trigger the follow reaction. No idea. There. There we go. I used to have this song as my song at the beginning of stream for countdowns. Final brain cell. Hey, at least we're making progress. You didn't say what kind of milk. Nice. I ground up the stump. Quite easily, actually.
Big one.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're easy, and other times they're a
They
nightmare.
just want to be a pain in the butt, huh?
Like they'll grind down to like right at the layer of the dirt, and you
Oh.
can't get it. You know, and you gotta lower the dirt.
I don't know. Maybe it did that? Or would it be
Oh,
obvious?
you'd still see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No,
it'd
it's
be
gone.
obvious.
It's gone. Maybe you just gotta get good.
I'll be happy to as soon as you do.
I have my skills.
Good with numbers, I'll give you that.
Wow.
You're good at cooking. I
Oh,
wasn't
thank
done.
you.
Now I'm done.
Oh! Asshole. So that's it. Not good with numbers and good cooking.
Yep.
No, I cannot do the splits IRL. Can you? Seal's gonna end this stream with a stab wound yet? Yeah. I know.
Oh yeah.
That's his goal. To aggravate me so much that I just lose it. Just lose my shit.
And then after the stream, I go, I love you.
Mm-hmm.
Feel special. It's Saturday, and I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And then you bat your little eyes, and everything's happy gory.
Happy gory.
Happy gory.
Is that like hunky dory but bloodier?
Yep.
Bob. I'm like, I know that song.
By installing a booster, we can increase that capability on the order of 1 to the 4th power.
I mean, we could if we really, really wanted to. Go get that truck. All right. So this next song is brought to you by Bobo Fett. The anger in the, no anger. No anger. Hey, who bonked me? Hi, Niv. Touch. Hey, get in the trailer. Oh, hey, I think I got it. Okay, I'm gonna run this to the thingy because it's one of those trees again. Whee! I hate this truck.
The truck.
It needs the weight in the front because every once in a
Oh,
while
yeah.
it.
Like, I've figured out if I drive it in first person view
Uh-huh.
in the cab, it does a little better. I don't know why, but it seems not to spin out as much.
I just spun out in first person view.
Well, that's because you go full speed.
Why not have the speed if you don't use it?
Because of death.
And dismemberment? That autosave lag gets me every time. I'm not off-roading currently. Currently. Yep, currently. There we go. We've made quite a bit of money today. The last 2 days.
Yeah.
Well, Keldar, A, I don't know what you look like, so no. Because I wouldn't know it was you. And B, you're mean to me,
They
so
try to drive
I
you
don't
over.
know. Wow. I would not do
She
that.
does most hitchhikers.
I do not! He looks like a Keldar?
I could have swore every time we see one, you're like, serial killer, and you swerve. It's freaky. I'm like, no, sweetie, they're just humans.
I am not like that.
Or you yell, 20 points.
No, that's you.
Oh. Am I getting things mixed up again?
Uh-huh. No, I didn't say Steel was worth 20 points. I said Steel's the one that's yelling that they're worth 20 points. Wow, Keldar.
You're gonna sleep.
No,
Why did you get fuel?
because I'm almost out.
Thought about, I figured you'd get the free fuel at this house.
It's not free.
It's already been paid for.
So that means it's not free.
For you.
I have to sleep for the whiner.
Whiner.
The whiner. Why'd you get fuel? Are you gonna sleep?
Oh god, it's gonna snow. Or it is
Okay.
snowing.
Thick fog for 7 hours.
Well, zeros. Yeah. It's not gonna accumulate.
Thick fog.
Fast forwarding.
I was trying to get past the thick fog.
You should not have controls.
You could have the controls, but you choose not to. Like some Silent Hill stuff going here. All the fog.
Free on our or not.
Hmm?
I was wanting to know if that tree was on our land or not. It's not.
Oh, it's not? Okay. No, I'm on the road. You can't see the road very well, but it's right there. I'm on it. Now we're gonna off the road. Off road. Were you with the branch?
You have them in there.
I got him. Oh, nope, there's one more. Got it. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more.
Got a crazy tree up here.
Okay.
And a billion stumps.
Billion stumps. I've thought that a couple times, Bob.
When did my pile get unpiled?
I didn't unpile it.
Oh, it's just not rendered in.
Right.
How are you picking up logs?
I don't know.
Then stop doing it.
Rare. Steel needs to eat his spinach. Still needs to eat his chill pills. I'm trying to look at trying to figure out where that setting would be. Huh?
Or
To see if
Which
it's
setting?
on and I didn't realize it.
super strength?
Yeah.
Toggle super strength. Second option.
On where?
F12.
That says open power tools menu.
You hit F12.
That's the power tool. That's the admin stuff.
Yeah, and then go to the second
Oh.
option.
Well, now I can pick up the truck.
Okay. But something else is activated on you. I don't think we have another super strength mod, but it's possible.
That's because you're an AI. It's fine. This is normal.
I'm going to say it has to do with the patch, because I can pick them up too.
It's the reboot of Popeye. I don't think we're running the lumberjack mod.
No.
No. Okay.
That has to do something with the patch, because I can pick them all up too. Either that or
Yeah.
it's a server setting.
I couldn't
don't
pick
know
them
if
up
a server
last time,
setting does
though.
it. So it has to do with the patch. There's a mod conflict of some sort.
Yeah. There is truth to your statement, Niv. Okay is a relative term, though. This thick fog can kiss my ass, though.
I don't have any fog.
I still have it.
Not much. We still got snowflakes.
Mine says thick fog for 1 hour, thick fog. Just a flesh wound. 'Tis but a scratch. We'll watch as he disappears into the fog. I know. Didn't know you were getting a magic show today, did ya? Look at you go! He's even got a wand. Yeah, but he's just chopped it up into pieces. It's Leviosa. Can't. I just stay in one spot. Lame, I know. Somewhere over here, there's the truck. Now we can't make the birch planks. I know. How dare. Oh my. Tina, you're experiencing a power outage? Has Aerie been pestering you again? Is that what happened? Your brain's always out of power. Girl, I feel that. Bonk! Trying to reset it. Percussive maintenance. Yeah. Hi. I'm gonna take this load. Lag. It's the sound that no satisfactory person ever wants to hear. Somewhere is the road. Over here somewhere. Oh, oh, found it. I found the road. The fog's not helping. Oh, there we go. That's a little better. I almost forgot that we had to avoid that intersection spot right there. We should be getting close to having enough money for our next piece of property, though. Depending on what we want to get. All right. Park and sell the wood here. Not bad. There is a contract for 7,000. I think I'm gonna wait, see if next month it goes up.
Stay the same.
You think? Because if I do one, the next one goes down to 3.
You can wait, but I'm pretty sure it'll just stay the same until you do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. We'll see. I wish my fog was gone. Whoa. That was a little bit of lag there.
Didn't experience any.
I just did the slideshow down the road.
I haven't had hardly any lag, which is unusual.
I know. I don't know what was up with that. All right, we've made it back, guys. I have found trees. Were you flashing your lights?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to figure out something.
I was just checking to make sure it wasn't like a glitch on my side. You know what I mean? Are you jealous, Keldar? Niv. I don't know. Saying that sounded like it had a tinge of jealousy in it. Enjoy your oblivion. Thanks for the raid, Niv. Hide behind the tree. He can't see us, you. What's the matter? Can't cut that one?
Nope.
Okay. See us.
Stick out like a sore thumb.
I'm just a tree.
If you were a tree, we would have to cut you down and burn you.
That's mean. Cut me down
Can't be
and burn
attracted
me?
to a tree. Just they can't have it.
I'm gonna go pout.
Who's gonna take over this slaughtering?
No.
Oh, is that what you said?
No. I said no.
That way you can cut down your brethren.
Did you just call him Mr. Tack? What is your favorite machine? What's your favorite machine in the game, Mr. Tack? He's ignoring us. I'm gonna sleep. You still there?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still here.
You were
What was the
asked a
question?
question. What's your favorite
Oh,
machine
I was
in the
asked a
game?
question.
Yes, you are Mr.
Oh,
Tack.
God. Oh, you see, that just sounds like awful. So, my brain just shut it out. Which I apologize.
I'm gonna rage quit.
Almost there. Let's see here. Favorite machine in the game, like a base game or modded? Let's clarify that. Base or modded?
I don't know. It was a Keldar question.
Okay. Let's kill our question. Base, I'll go with.
Yes, this is modded. We very rarely play vanilla farm sim.
I would normally say the fast track tractor from JCB, but it's not in base in this one. Base, I'm going to say none of them. At least I haven't come across one yet. And then any of the fast tracks is my favorite tractors.
He just said machine.
Just a machine in general.
Yeah, what's your fave machine
Probably
in this game?
in this game the skid steer.
And that
But
would
that's my
be
favorite machine
that
in
thing.
real life too. So
It is. That's true. That's true. He loves the skid steers.
I've driven every machine that's in this game.
Skid steer. This is
Yeah,
a
skid
skid
steer.
steer.
Skid, SKID.
I think it's two. I think it's that.
They're so much fun to drive. They buck.
Oh,
You
there.
can dance with them.
It's right. It's right there.
Like you give me that exact setup that she's looking at right there. I will turn it into a business and work the rest of my life and be perfectly happy. Just clearing acres, and getting paid for it. That would be my dream job. Those things are so much fun to drive.
Big stump. Big stump. Nyom.
H2O! Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
Thank you for the hydrate, Rob.
Don't forget to stretch.
And the stretch.
If you ever want to watch awesome videos, look up those clearing lots, those little machines eating the trees. It's so freaking awesome.
Yeah, they just mulch it all up.
Yep. Turns an overgrown foresty area into nothing but mulch. I do own one. I own a, I think it's a 78 John Deere skid steer. Either 78 or 81, I can't remember. I gotta get a new motor for it. I blew it up a few years back.
A few years back. That thing hasn't worked since I moved down here.
Like I said, a few years back.
Wow. I moved down here in 2008. It's more than a few years. Time is an illusion, and so are pants. Yes.
I'm done cutting trees for the moment.
It was
What
the
do I have?
name of common wheat like grass. I don't know. Stupid tree. Stupid tree. Bob, are you grass? You have some grass, yes. Yeah, I figured you did. Alright, let's fix this stack before we get that other piece on there. Are you bringing the machine over since you're kind of raining on my parade?
Don't use it all the damn time. On these crazy ones, go for it.
That's the only ones I've been using it on.
No, it's not. You were using it on the pile that I had over there. You were pushing logs around.
Oh, I was just pushing logs around. You gonna come grind these stumps then? Did you say no? Why?
That was your job. No, I'll get it.
Then are you gonna drive this to the thingy?
Nope.
Okay.
It's your job.
Okay.
I got it. I got the stumps.
When you do lumberjack work for a while, you get really strong. Superhuman strong. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's legit.
Be a douche canoe.
What are you talking about?
The stump. Oh, there it
Oh.
goes.
I haven't heard you call somebody a douche canoe in a while.
I used to call everybody that.
I know.
Right to their face.
Yeah. You can actually make a douche canoe out of a stump. Oh my god, Bob. What about Philip Wheatgrass? I've lost the plot of this, Kildar.
What?
Okay. Alright, let's sell these trees. And other combinations using the word douche. Hmm. Douche nozzle? Yeah. Alright. Have we pretty much cleaned up everything? As far
so.
as the stumps and the trees?
Yeah, I think so.
Nothing on the ground? Okay. So I think I may call it. I know it's a little bit early, but... What?
Oh, no. I said, oh. I was stretching.
Gotcha.
To answer your question on what we should buy,
Yeah.
I was looking at the map.
Okay.
Any of the 44 through 53 blocks of that square. I mean, it'd be nice to get. I say we leave like 52. Well, it'd be nice to get 44, 52, or 44, 45.
Well, we can afford 45 right now. We need probably another day of logging to get 44.
Right. Along with the 45?
No, just 44 is 190,000.
Oh, yeah. It's freaking expensive.
Yeah.
That's because there's not many trees on it.
Is there not?
Mm-mm. And it's real flat.
Hmm.
I mean, I would probably, I don't know, probably save up and get 44.
Okay. We'll get
And then work your
44
way
first.
over.
Yeah.
Either 44 or 45 next after that.
And then maybe
Because where I kind of
53.
want to put the animals is like between 52 and 53.
Okay. See ya, Keldar. Have a good sleep.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So yeah, 44 and then probably 45. And then drop it down to 53 maybe, and then over to 52. We'll make our final decision later. So we've got crops planted in 2 of our fields. That one and that one. And then our other 2 fields will plant in April when that comes around. It's only December right now. But we'll plant soybeans in April. That'll be a cash crop. Whereas the barley we're going to save for chickens. All right. So, you may have finally done something? What's that? What did you finally do? What did you do?
I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh, you downloaded Farm Sim 25. Nice, Ragnar.
Heck yeah. I'm back, by the way.
Welcome back.
Oh, yeah.
I did say that when you first said that you were back.
I didn't hear you. I was putting on my headset.
Oh, okay. Okay. There's a lot of people playing with other names. Other languages, I mean.
Have you been up to the lake yet?
Up to the lake. Couple times, I think. You talking about this one up here? I almost drove through it. The little pond thingy.
Where do you go?
Where are you?
I'll
What
find it.
lake are you talking about?
Like a little lake. Little
Yeah.
pond.
Yeah, I about drove through it earlier.
No, not this one. The one further down.
Oh.
Go to the house. Just tab to the house.
The house is just right there.
Tab to the house.
There was a gnome. Did you see the gnome?
Huh?
Did you see the gnome?
Yeah.
Did you do that?
Yeah.
It's a gnome. He is.
I did that like
meditating.
3 weeks ago.
Did you? He's meditating. And Ragnar, if your mod folder is in your documents folder. It's documents, my games, then Farming Simulator 2025, and then there'll be a mods folder in there.
Yep. Need help with something, just hit one of us up.
Yep.
Or if there's a specific mod you're kind of looking for and you don't know where to find it. That type of thing.
Okay. Focus.
All the gnome Niv.
The gnome is Niv.
Yep.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
All right, we are going to raid out to Bean Down Under because most of the rest of them don't speak English, I don't think. So, unless you guys want to go to the Pass It On Satisfactory thing, but I'm thinking we raid Farm Sim today. Do you have words that you would like to speak, Steel?
It's been fun. I've enjoyed hanging out with you guys, not the redhead.
It has been a bit. We've had some issues, real life issues, keeping us out of game. So
Yeah. I've got an empty structure I'm trying to get re-rented, so I'm having to do all the, in-betweens, cleaning, disinfecting, cleaning.
all right, y'all. Tomorrow, I will do my normal stream at 1 Central. It'll probably only be a couple hours, but we'll be doing like Abyssals probably. And then at 7:50 Central Time is my build time slot, so I'll be live probably about 10-15 minutes before that. Oh no, he'd be lucky to get that, Bob. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thanks for the bits from the sounds, and thanks for the follows, the raids, the laughs, all that kind of stuff. Love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. And don't forget, our next community night is May 2nd. That is this coming Friday. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Later.